Hey everyone, what is going on? My name's ButteredTV Live and welcome back to the channel. In today's Payday 2 video, we are talking about everything new in Update 260. The yearly Christmas update for Payday 2 in 2021 is finally here. But this time, for the very first time in Payday 2 at Christmas, we have got both paid and free content, which I'm going to break down and discuss afterwards, because I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we'll get into that kind of worms in a little bit. Just as a preface, I know I'm sorry I've not been around very recently for content. Basically, my teaching placement got really backed up, but it is over this Tuesday. So once that's done, I'll be back to regular content as well as streaming over my Twitch on twitch.tv/ButteredTV Live. I'm getting caught on my words here, and I'm not even going to correct this because my voice is just not strong enough to record this about 50 times. I'm currently off sick with a stomach bug, so that's fun. So I'm managing to record this right now, but I don't really feel like doing it, but I want to make sure I get the video out for you guys. So that's why we're here. Let's get on with it. And with there being paid DLC in this update, which like I said, we're going to break down in a minute, there will be a giveaway as there always is on this channel. So thank you to Overkill for sending some codes over. As always, Overkill have sent codes over to me as a partner to give away to you guys. So 2 will be given away using the Gleam link in the description. It's as always that website you go to where you visit me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and it gives you extra entries for the giveaway. And 2 I'll be giving out during a Twitch stream. I'm going to try and do one tonight, but with the way I'm feeling, I can't guarantee it. So if it happens, I will post on the community tab. I will post on Twitter at ButteredTV Live, and the best place to find out is the Discord server. That's discord.gg/ButteredTV Live. If I do stream, it'll be somewhere around 7 or 8 p.m. GMT UK time tonight. If not, it'll be a little bit later in the week, but whenever I do stream the Payday update, I'll give away 2 codes then as well, so stay tuned. Okay, enough chatting for the intro. Let's get right to the video and talk about everything new in the update. Roll the intro. So as I said, this is the first Christmas update for Payday 2 where we've got both paid and free content, and I am a little bit hesitant to discuss the paid stuff because it's a bit weird to have paid content in a Christmas update, but let's take it one step at a time and start with the free stuff. So let's get the Christmas stuff out of the way first. There's no Christmas heist or Christmas decoration gameplay in this video because Overkill were kind enough to give me the news a bit ahead of time this time, so I haven't got actual gameplay of the winter stuff because the update isn't actually out yet. But for Christmas, there is going to be a holiday XP boost just like there was last year with a 15% XP bonus for the following heists. That's Breaking Feds, Hoxton Breakout, Bullock's Mansion, Stealing Christmas, White Christmas, Go Bang, and Santa's Workshop. And the first 3 of those maps, Breaking Feds, Hoxton Breakout, and Bullock's Mansion, will have special Christmas decorations through to January 12th, the same day that the holiday EXP bonus will also end. So right up until January 12th, there's a bunch of Christmas decorations and Christmas features in 3 heists, as well as the holiday XP boost, and you've also got the Christmas tree and decorations in the main menu, all that stuff. On top of that, Cloakers and Bulldozers will be wearing Santa hats in just those aforementioned heists, not in all of them. And then also to add into the fun this time, we have got a snowball throwable in-game from today until January the 12th. Again, I'm going to go to my argument of, is this the kind of thing that should just be in the game permanently? I get it's festive content, but it is cool to have a new throwable, and snowballs would be quite fun to use. Why not just have them in the game permanently after this? You know, Overkill are making a habit recently of adding some things into the game that by right should stay into the game after the events are over, and I'm getting a little bit tired of saying the same thing over and over again. So, you know, maybe add some kind of boost to use snowballs over Christmas. You get extra XP or something if you get a certain amount of kills using snowballs in the heist, that kind of thing. But maybe keep it in the game permanently, you know? It's not really that bad to have an extra throwable. I wouldn't complain too much. I don't know how everyone else feels, but, you know, it doesn't just snow at Christmas in some places. Snowballs are quite nice to have. But either way, that's the free Christmas stuff that we always have. On top of that, though, we have got a new Payday menu track, a special Christmas song that has been recorded by Pete Gold, the voice of Hoxton, who has done a bunch of Payday 2 Christmas songs in the past. They have sent me the song, and I have been cleared to play the whole song at the end of the video. So if you want to hear it, just scroll to the end of the video, or basically just stay listening to the end of the video. I've put it in full after my outro finishes, so you can listen to it with some Christmas, I don't know, effects on screen or something. I haven't edited it yet, but you'll see something on there. It's a really, really good song. It might be my favorite one Pete Gold has done for Payday 2. It's an absolute tune, and I really think you'll like it, because I really do as well. But we also have one other piece of free content, and it's the first perk deck we've seen added to the game in years. In fact, way before we even had Payday 2 come back with Border Crossing. I don't have gameplay of the perk deck. Again, I've got early access, so I can't even see what the perk deck looks like in-game, but I have got the information from the Steam announcement, and I am planning to do a video later down the line talking about the perk deck individually, so look forward to that. But let's read out what the Steam announcement has to say about it. We've just added a new perk deck for all of you completely for free. The aptly named Leech perk deck, revolving around gaining health through ridiculously excessive violence. The perk deck allows its user to recover health for themselves and their allies, in addition to increasing your overall health. When activating the Leech ampule that takes place of your throwable, you will lose all your armor, and in return your health will get divided into between 5 and 10 segments, and if you're not at full health, you will instantly heal up to 40% of your maximum health. While it's active, you can only take 1 segment's worth of health of damage from any one source at a time. When taking damage, you'll transfer health from your fellow crewmate. In other words, if you get hit by a sniper that would normally take away all your health, it'll just take away 1 segment, that kind of thing. And as the last Leech up your sleeve, the Leech ampule can even be activated while you are bleeding out, and if you are downed and activate the ampule, it will temporarily revive you. If you manage to revive a fallen crewmate or use a doctor bag before that timer runs out, you will keep up on your feet and be able to stay in the fight. This is a really interesting perk deck. It's giving me very strong Grinder vibes. I don't think that's just me. Honestly, it just sounds a lot like Grinder, which is good for me. As a lot of you know, that's my favorite perk deck. And this seems like an interesting way of taking it, splitting your health into segments and not allowing big stints of damage from either bulldozer shotguns or snipers to take away all your health that they normally would. It's interesting that it's all resorting to the Leech ampule, so it's going to be one of those perk decks again like Kingpin, Sicario, where your throwable is replaced, which is a bit sad, because I'd like to use Snowballs alongside the new perk deck, but I guess we can't have everything at the same time. But it does seem quite interesting. You know, from actual concept, this seems like a cool idea. It's got some unique features. It seems a little bit different. It seems similar to Grinder, but different enough that it will be unique, because let's face it, a lot of perk decks overlap. So while this does feel obviously like it's got hints of familiarity, it is sounding unique enough that it'll be interesting to use. So we'll have a go at this on my stream, hopefully tonight, if not then obviously soon. And then I will also make a video on it to let you all know what I think of it later down the line. It's exciting. I'm interested to see where this one goes. And finally, just a little tag along, there are 2 free weapon charms also added to the game, the Bulbous Bauble and the Lightbringer weapon charms, a couple of Christmas festive decorations. All you have to do to get them is complete 2 achievements, 1 for each of the winter charm decorations, and it says that if you're busy celebrating with your family, you'll be able to unlock the charms at a later date at your leisure. So these achievements will be up permanently post-Christmas, so you can earn them at any time in 2022 or beyond. So don't worry if you don't have a chance to do it at Christmas, there's plenty of time, you can do the achievement whenever, and each one will unlock each of those free weapon charms. Okay, that's all the free stuff. Let's now open the can of worms. So this is the very first Payday 2 update of Christmas where there's paid content, and I'm going to say this right out of the door before we even talk about what the content is. Overkill, don't do this again, please. As far as I'm concerned, like, honestly, the update looks good, okay? The DLC does look decent. We'll break it down in a minute. It seems like a cool Tailor pack is what we're looking at today, with some weapon colors and things like that. But Christmas has always been a time when we've got free updates in Payday 2. It's never changed. We've always either had a free heist, or free outfits, or just something free for the festive holiday. And while granted, sometimes there hasn't been much content, it's been nice that every time we can look forward to something at Christmas for free. Putting a paid DLC in there and saying it, you know, it's kind of like, oh, it's something extra if you want more content. No, please don't do that. If you're going to add something into the game at Christmas, it should be free. I don't care how much or how little it is. Whatever you add at Christmas should be free. If you disagree with me in the comments, feel free to say so. And to an extent, it isn't that deep in the sense that it is just a Tailor pack and it's only $2.99. But some people can't afford the DLC. Some people look forward to having these free updates, and Christmas is a staple for free updates. So while I am a fan of the stuff that we're going to look at in a second and do like the DLC pack, I've got to preface it by saying, please don't do this again, okay? This should either have been free content or a DLC released at a different point in time as some kind of like winter-themed update. You could have released it in January or February, you know, winter snow's starting to clear, but we've still got a few outfits for you before the holiday's quite over, and then they can tie that into the next heist. They often have a Tailor pack and then a heist releasing 2 weeks later, and I don't know about you, but considering that the Christmas events are going to be going until January the 12th at the earliest, there's not going to be a heist for the next month or more, I would guess. So this is just feels to me like we're shoving a DLC in here for the sake of it. It's not part of our DLC push for the City of Gold campaign. So, yeah, rant aside, not impressed, but let's talk about the DLC. The DLC starts off with 2 new outfits, each with 4 color variations you can see on screen now from the accompanying Overkill dev update. There's also launched today, and you can watch using the link in the description if you want to see Almir and Elizabeth talk about some of the new content in the game. I really like the look of the Dog Sled Master. You all know this by now. I'm a huge fan of a good long coat. I think they always look really good in games, and I do like the one here. Nice Christmas themed outfit, but the Dead of Winter one is a little bit more boring in my opinion. It's cool, you know, a little bit of a winter jacket, but it doesn't really do that much for me. Still looks nice. It's not one of the worst outfits in the game, but Dog Sled Master is where it's at for me. But the masks, I really, really like. There's some strong masks here. You've got the Leshy mask, or the Leechy mask. I don't know how you pronounce that. I think it's Leshy, which looks like a deer skull. You've got the Kitsune Carry mask, which seems like some kind of animal hat. I think it's a bear. I can't quite tell in the images I've been sent here. Actually, I have no idea. It's probably some other animal. Don't quote me on that. You also then have the Dead of Winter Ice mask, which is my favorite of the bunch, and honestly just looks like a winterized version of the Arch Nemesis skull, which is very nice. I really like that mask, so a wintry version of that is cool. And then we also have the Deer of Winter's Past mask, which also is quite nice design. I quite like it. Looks good. Dude, my voice is already going talking about this. I can't really talk for much longer. Oh boy. The pack also includes 4 weapon charms. You have the Snowbrick, the Bliss, the Cold Edge, and the Old Man Winter, all of which are pretty cool weapon charms. I do actually really like the 4 of them. And then you've also got 4 weapon colors. You've got the Gnarled Embrace, the Valkyrie's Glow, the Cold Front, and the Red Berry Black. Overall, I quite like them. I think my favorites are the blue and green outline ones. I don't know which names match up with which guns, to be honest with you, because the images have been sent just have labels on them, and I don't know which one ties to which, so apologies. I think it's the Valkyrie's Glow and the Cold Front are the names for the ones that I like. Other 2 are fine. They're not bad. They just don't stand out as much to me. All of that is available in the Winter Ghosts Tailor pack, which, as I've said, is $2.99 US dollars. Obviously equivalent for other currencies. I think it's about £2.19 in the UK, and you can work out the rest from there. Honestly, like I said, it's a decent outfit pack. There's some good stuff in here. I particularly like I said, the Dog Sled Master outfit, as well as the masks, and the weapon charms, and a couple of the colours. There's a really strong DLC here. I don't think they should have released at Christmas, especially not as a paid DLC. And in the future, Overkill, please don't do that. Please, please, please don't do that, because it's just sketchy, and I don't like it. It can't help but look a bit shifty if you're releasing it at a time when there's never been paid DLCs in the past. That's just me. But that's everything in Update 216, so there's a lot more to talk about this time than there was last year with the last Christmas update, but as I said, I have mixed feelings on it. I'm not 100% sure how I feel just yet about the Christmas stuff, so let me know what you think down below. Are you excited to use the new Leech perk deck? By the time this video goes up, you'll obviously have access to it, so let me know what you think. I'll give my review out as soon as I can on the perk deck. What do you think of the usual Christmas bonuses? What do you think of the Winter Ghost Tailor pack? Are you as concerned about it releasing for a paid amount at Christmas as I am, or do you think that I'm deeping it too much? You might do. I don't know. Either way, if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already to show me you like this kind of content and would like to see more. I'll hopefully be live tonight with the new update. If not, expect it in the next couple of days once I'm feeling a bit better, because my throat is already going, which is telling me I probably shouldn't be streaming tonight. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. I will leave you all with the outro, and then right after the outro, you'll hear the Christmas song as promised, recorded by Pete Gold. I hope you enjoy it. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all next time with a brand new video. Look after yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon.
It's a wonderful day to rob a bank, maybe even 2. It's a wonderful day to start a gang made of me and you. When Christmas comes, everybody's having fun, and no one's ever expecting that a heist is being brewed. It's a wonderful day to hit a store. Everything's up for grabs, and I mean everything. And even when you think you're done well, go back and get some more bags. Fucking shit ton of bags. And just remember, as you send your gifts away, for the crew, that today is payday 2. Take it away, fellas. Give me more fucking horns. Come on. Alright, that's enough. It's a wonderful day to rob a bank. Maybe 2 or 3, 4, 5, I don't care. How else could we get the money to buy a nice big Christmas tree with baubles on? So just remember, as you send your gifts away, for the crew, that today is payday 2. Give me that guitar, you bastard! Christmas comes, everybody Christmas.